Hi, Jackson here at Song Mentor. Today's song is a country classic and just a wonderful song. It was written and recorded in 1952 by Hank Williams, but not released until after his death in 1953. Your Cheatin' Heart is obviously about an unfaithful partner, but it was said that Hank Williams dictated the lyrics to this song in the car to his second wife, who was in the passenger seat, about his first wife. In any event, the lyrics were designed to make her feel guilt and pay for her infidelity, if in fact that's what happened. Here's Hank Williams, 1952, Your Cheatin' Heart. Okay, well, with all due respect to Hank Williams Sr., who was a magnificent songwriter, this is one of those songs, and when I say it's a great song, you need only listen to Ray Charles' version. Grab that one on YouTube and have a listen to that, 1981. Fully orchestrated, a lot of soul in it. It's just a song that, the basic song is wonderful, so you can have a lot of fun. We're going to stay fairly true to the original version today, but of course, if you listen to that old record, recording techniques weren't as wonderful as they are today back then, and some of those, the production on some of those old songs is a little bit on the weak side. So you can have a lot of fun with this song, and I think some artists over the years, and I think of Bob Dylan as well, who as a performer, for me personally, depending on the song, others have taken his music and taken it to a different level as far as enjoyment goes. And I think this is another one of those songs you can have a lot of fun with and possibly even improve on the original recording, with all due respect to Hank. So it's a four-chord song, sorry. And the four basic chords are open C major, F major, open G, and open D. And now what we're going to do with those chords is give you some of the bass turnarounds that connect them up in the song. We'll also try to give you something you can pick through a little bit during the instrumental break in the song, because of course it's lap steel, or I believe it's lap steel, and also give you a little bit of an intro to the song. So let's get started. Your Cheatin' Heart. Well, first things first, let's talk about the little connecting notes here. As we're strumming, we'll work on the strumming here and also the connecting notes. This is sort of your basic nice country strum for this. And notice how I'm on the C, when I'm in the C chord, I'm shuttling my third finger back and forth between the C note, 3rd fret A string, and the G note, 3rd fret E string. So the strumming looks like this. And now we'll go to the, there's a little rise up from the C chord to the F chord, and this is what the bass player would likely play on stage or in the recording studio. So that's just simply a C note, open D, E, and then F note. And now the bass line here for the F chord, the picking line, is the F, C, F, C. So we're 3rd fret 4th string to 3rd fret 5th string. So again, the strumming. Okay. Okay, the third chord in the pattern is the G chord, and we're now in F, so now I'm showing you all these little connectors, like and you don't always have to put them in. I mean, you can. Your cheating heart will make you weep. without putting that connector in there. I'm just showing you what they are in case you want to fill it in a little bit and have some fun with that. Here's one case where I wouldn't put the connector in, is moving between the F and back to the G chord. So looking at what the right hand is doing, going from F to G. Okay, so let's talk about where the D chord fits into the song, and it comes in during the When Tears Come Down part of the song. So you're in the C. When tears come down to F, like a falling rain, back to C. Now we're going to the D. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor. Okay, so the little bass pattern that goes with the D chord, when you're playing that, you're just picking down on the open D note, open D string, and the open A string. Show you that? And then back to G. Alright, so I've given you the chords and sort of the little connectors between the chords. I think what we can do now is work out a little bit of an intro, and then we'll do a playthrough with the intro and taking us as far as the end of the When Tears Come Down part. Okay, well, here's an intro idea. You don't have to use it. You can create your own intro, but this is just sort of to recreate that the steel idea at the beginning of the song. So my first finger is on the 7th fret of the first string, my second finger is on the 8th fret of the second string, and the third string is going to remain open. And I'm going to hammer on and off the 8th fret of the first string with my third finger 3 times. Okay, and then I'm just picking through those 3 strings just gently. 2, 3. And now I got to pick down. My second finger has never moved, and all I'm going to do is take my third finger and put it up on the 10th fret, and then open. And that gives me time to get my hand down to play the open C chord. So once again. You can hammer that C note if you want there, just to intro the song a little bit. So one more time and we'll sing, just to bring the song in. Your cheating heart will make you weep. And there's an intro for you. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. All right, let's talk a little bit about the little instrumental interlude in the song. And the unique thing about Your Cheating Heart is that instead of going through the whole verse as an instrumental interlude, it actually begins in the F chord. The little second half part of the verse is where it goes. So my suggestion would be to find some notes here that kind of play through the melody while you're strumming for this interlude. Something like this. So what featured there were an awful lot of C notes. And there's 3 more C notes. And 3 more. All right, well, let's finish up by putting together a little ending to the song, and it ends, the original version ends pretty straight. It doesn't, in fact, doesn't even double the last line, but you can do that. So I'll give you that option of just repeating the last line, and we'll put a little, which is just a, that gives it a nice little finish. You can see that little. That's just 4th and 3rd strings, 3rd string open, hammer on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And we'll do that as a finish. So putting that together and with the last verse as an ending. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Well, for fine tuning today, really what we've focused on through this lesson is simple strumming and chording, but with some and then, you know, even more in the stuff like that. So picking through chords to accentuate melody or to recreate a bass line and fill the song in a little bit more. Hey, there's Hank Williams Sr.'s famous Your Cheatin' Heart, our version, here on Song Mentor. We'll see you next time.